Hello, I'm Dr. Mahua Bhattacharjee from Amity School of Economics. And to continue with the collusive oligopoly market, as we were doing the joint profit maximization strategy, in which we have seen that how the central agency takes the decision of distributing the profit earned from the member firms among the members, and it is not necessary that the firms which has got low cost will earn more profit. This is something which is to be remembered very strongly. The central agency makes it a decision how the profit will be distributed, what will be the market share of each, based upon the point that the MC1 is equal to MC2 is equal to MR of the whole firm. Because it is assumed unrealistically that the central agency knows entire the market demand and the cost. And so the question is this, that they never, it is not like that. It is not like that the firm with a low cost will have a higher profit. So it is the central agency will decide. So now we are coming to the next collusive market. That one was a joint profit maximization, and here we are coming to the market sharing cartel. In this, what happens? The cartel is made in this point that the market will be distributed among the firms, and these distributions are done in the two broad ways. One is the quota, agreement on quota, and another is non-price competition agreement. Non-price competition agreement, as the terminology itself establishes, that the firms will share the market with a considerable degree of freedom in their style, in their selling activities, in their strategies. So there will be no competition, competition on the price matter, but there will be competition in this other areas. For example, they will change the style, they will give you some extra coupon, they will be giving you some online facilities. These kind of strategies they will be taking, and by which you will be attracted. So this is called the non-price competition agreement. Price is set by bargaining. Here the price is settled down on the basis of the bargaining, and the bargaining is done with the low cost firms pressing for the lower price and high cost firms press for the higher price. So there is two limit to which the firms you can take, otherwise all the members will be there, but the low cost firm and the high cost firm gives a push. Low cost firm will try to pressurize the price towards the lower so that he can pull the market more, and the high cost firms will be try to pressurize the price towards the upper level. So there will be clashes between these two sections, and agreed price must be such that it allows some profit to all members. So finally the cartel will be settling down with the price in which it will be accepted by all the members, and it will give some profit to all members. Firms agree not to sell at a price below the cartel price, but they are free to vary the style of the product. This is very important. The cartels will be settling down with the price after their agreement with the low cost, high cost, and they are zeroed in the one price. But they will be free to change the style. They will be free to attract the customers through non-price strategies. So non-price strategy, you can include advertisement, styling, then giving additional benefit, all the things except price. Firms compete in the non-price basis, keeping their freedom regarding quality and appearance of their product, as well as advertising, selling policy. Each firm hopes it can attain higher profit. Everybody thinks that with our own strategy we will be going on and we will be able to attract more profit. This form of cartel is very loose. The problem with this cartel is that anytime there might be any firm cheating the others. So there is a very strongly which goes, it is the cheating which goes on this strategy, in which with the cost difference the cartel will be inherently unstable, and the cheating will be discovered by the end. The moment there is a cheating, when there is a cartel and within this cartel there was a price settled down and there was someone who has slashed the price slightly, immediately the cartel will break, and now there might be two things. Either all the other people will become a group and they will try to kick this person out, or they will be, or all these other members in the cartel will start their price war. So there are many cases in which we can refer that this kind of things has happened, in which when one firm comes out in the OPEC system, also in the OPEC, the countries who are always in the price war, now at present they have got into the price war because of this, the breaking of the cartel, and they are going into the changes of the price. When one changes, the other also goes on. Another possibility is that the member cartels in the conjunction may decide to start the price war until the firm which is split off or cheated is driven out of business. This might be one strategy. All of them agrees that yes, we will become one now and we will also slash down the price more than that other one, and then the moment that firm is gone out, again they become one more cartel and settle down a different higher prices. So this is also something which is done, and this problem with this is that it is very unstable. The solution is not stable in this case, because every time the firm has got a tendency to come out from the cartel and catch the entire population towards his own side. So the next one which we will be doing now is the agreement on quota. We are done with the market sharing. We have done this with the non-price agreement, and now we are going with this quota. So in this quota, there is a totally different agreement is made, in which the quota will be agreed that each one of the firm will be producing half of the thing, and in the case of cost differential, the share is determined by the bargaining. Final quota will be depending on the bargaining skill. So this is another one, but in the bargaining procedure, the past level of sales and the productive capacity is looked after, and so these are the two broad ways in which the price is settled down in the oligopoly market with cartel. One is joint profit maximization, and the another one which we have talked about is the market sharing, and the another one is the quota.